Yeah, true. Like I don't even understand why people are set in this whole competition thing. Like we're supposed to be competing. This was never a competition. This was never a competition. I'm not supposed to try and be catching up to someone else or some other ethnic group or some other. It's not a competition. I don't know where that comes from. But I do have an idea because every time you read something online, they always put worded as if it's a competition. Like Hispanic people are doing this over this class of people, or black people are doing this over this class of people, or everybody is doing less than this type of people, and oh, or they're just doing this. It's always worded like that. It's always worded. So in your mind is thinking, oh my gosh, we got to catch up. When in fact, no. What? That don't even make sense. You're supposed to live. That's what you're supposed to do. There's no there's no rat race. What the flip? Who made that crap up? Like, no. As far as our people, the Emancipation Proclamation got signed, and we wouldn't think about no catching up nothing. We was thinking about, okay, let's make lives for ourselves. I don't know where all this stuff on the internet talking about some um well, white people have this. Okay. And I don't know why there's such a wealth gap between it. Just really tick every time I read it. It really ticks me. It really ticks me because I'm like, first of all, stop brainwashing people into thinking that they have to catch up to what you did. Because if they have to catch up, if that's gonna be the thing, if that's gonna be the thing we have to do, then you're actually saying, well, you need to do what we did, which is kill, steal, and destroy. If is that the competition? I mean, do we really want that to be the competition? Globally? Do we really want that to be the competition? No, we don't want that to be the competition. It's like ha 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 ha. This is what I took. This is what I took. Like, don't do that. If you're gonna write or say anything about any group of people on the earth, don't say, well, in comparison to. Oh, that's some evil crap. That's diabolical. Just that simple. In comparison to, why the flip are we comparing each other? Why the flip are you comparing yourself to me? Why the flip are you writing this like this on in the census and then everything? Why are you comparing? You want to know why they do that? Because back all the way back in the newspapers, the only reason, look, when they created that census, they did it with deception, all kind of evil plots in mind. They created that freaking census, right? In the beginning, they say we got to count up how many black folks over here, and we got to count up how many white women are over here. We're going to use the white women, okay, to cast a vote for the white men. So they're going to vote with us together. So that, because there's more white women than black people, okay? So we're gonna count up how many people are in the counties, and then we're gonna make sure that we draw lines around these counties or whatever, so that we can always win. They do that today. That's what the freaking census was. Go back and read. That's what the freaking census was for, dog. Is to plot. It's the plot. Yeah, they can say, yeah, it's gonna be used to determine how we give money. Yeah, it's the plot. How we give money. Yeah, it's gonna be, yeah, this community is gonna need more money over here. But then they also use it to make sure that they can draw them lines how they need to draw them lines and stay in power. That's just real talk. Like, I'm so tired of hearing all the other people coming out with all these fancy books and stuff talking about some, well, this is how you do this and this is how you do. No, this, nah. No. And this is what the word of God even talks about stuff like this, okay? The word of God even talks about woe to the oppressors, because he got something for them later. He got something for them later. All the way through Revelation, he got something for them later, because he already saw their plots. He already saw their plans. They thought they got away from it. Okay. Well, watch this. Cause see, all of us got to die the first death, okay? But all of us ain't got to go to the second one, baby. I mean, they sit around and plot. It's a plot. They're doing exactly what God said. They sit around and they plot. They just plotting against you. That's all. The way people plot, the way it's diabolical. Okay? Gonna try to make it seem like, okay, here, you gotta try to catch me, try to catch me, try to catch me. Ain't nobody trying to catch you. I think that everybody needs to just say, okay, this is how we're gonna build. And see, thing is, even when our ancestors built stuff and was doing everything, and we still building stuff. Okay, every time we do stuff, this even happened last year. When with that fund with the lady, she was like, okay, minority fund giving black people money to start their own businesses. They shut that down. Because, see, they studying us. They're studying ways to make us not be successful. No, no, no. No, no, no. You can't do that. No, no, no. You can't do that either. We can. You can't. So they've been studying us for a long time. Every time we do, I mean, it's okay for them to do it. See, that's just it. I'm not trying to talk bad about nobody. It's just the truth, and sometimes the truth hurts. It's just the truth. Cause I don't hate a soul on this earth. I don't hate a soul on this earth. But there's a point in time where you have to freaking tell the truth about it. You just have to tell the truth about it. A lot of people are criminally minded, killing, stealing, destroying. Criminally minded. That's their father is Satan. Hate to say, their father is Satan. Okay, so thing is, they're gonna do what Satan do. Okay, they're not gonna be like la la la, live in peace, help everybody, everybody great. No, 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 no. Guess it's not gonna be that way. Period. They're gonna be plotting. They're gonna be like, oh my gosh, what are they doing over there? That's a black owned business. Go in there, pretend, go in there and pretend. Figure out a way we're gonna shut them down too. That's what the flip. That's what goes on. You gonna shut that one down too? That's while we over here mind our black owned business. Mind our black owned business. Okay? We ain't trying to shut everybody down. We're not devising little wicked little schemes and stuff like that. No. But they've been doing that since the beginning of time.